So we're gonna start with the almond flour. So quick thing, guys. If you're allergic to almonds or any type of nuts, you can change this for sunflower seed flour. It's perfectly safe. So yeah. Now we're gonna start sifting this. Probably see me every time using a little step pot. So like I'm gonna put the coconut flour already, and I guess it's gonna help. So let's pour the coconut. And then do the same thing. Okay, so we are going on to this beautiful thing over here. This is flax. So yes, flaxseed. So like I grounded these up, but you don't. According to the recipe I saw, which is Cindy Arenas, I'm gonna get you the link down in the description because like she deserves the traffic too. She says that you don't actually have to grind them, but she actually highly recommends it. So I grinded them, and I'm just gonna pour them in here. I don't think this actually needs, taking our time like we did. I just want to get to the cooking part and the eating part. I mean, we're cooking right now, but I just want to try them. All right, let's do this over here, and we are passing on to our xylitol. Alright, it's not actually xylitol, it's just sweetener. You can use whatever sweetener you want. Like, you can use from stevia to xylitol, but I'm using a mix of stevia and xylitol by Swift. I forgot their name. Soro, there. So I'm just gonna pour this in here. Moving on to our baking powder. So, mosquitoes. Baking powder, you just put it in there. So we're start with the dry ingredients first. It's like the #1 rule. Sometimes there's exceptions, but this time usually it's start with the dry ingredients first. Don't just pour everything together. We are moving to Xantham Gum. We're just gonna pour this in here. So the Xantham Gum works like gluten. It gets everything more elastic and easier to knead. It's kind of hard to know. So this is very good. It's like the gluten that we don't have, only that it's actually good for us. It's not bad. And moving on to salt. So I'm gonna leave you guys every measurement down below in the description with every ingredient, and it's gonna be in grams and ounces just in case, because everybody has a different measurement way. So I'm just gonna put this in here. This is pink Himalayan salt. I really recommend it. It's really good, and it's more salty. If you're not a fan of salty, then just cut this in half, and it's good. But you're not really gonna feel the salt. It's just enhancing the sweetness. And now we are going to grab this old guy and we're gonna mix. So I'm done with this guy. Let's polishing, because I do not want to have not even 2.5 grams less of my thing. It's probably one of my favorite desserts. I love cinnamon rolls. So we're passing off with the eggs. So I only used the egg yolks. I didn't use the egg whites. I'm gonna add the egg whites later. I'm gonna explain why later. Again, too many laters. So we're adding the egg. I'm gonna mix this a bit and then go on with this. Get lost. So don't use your hands because it works a lot. Use a spatula, or I don't actually recommend doing this, but it's actually a pretty good idea though if you don't have a spatula, or you can just use a spoon or a fork and just go mixing it over and over and over until like 80% of it is like, you know. So this is, sorry, oh my god. This is heavy cream. So I'm just gonna put this here, heavy cream, whatever you want to call it. It's basically what you use to make wait, let me grab another spatula. Oh my god, I'm millionaire in spatulas today. King spatula. Oh, okay. So this is heavy whipping cream. It's what they use, you know, to do the little decorations on cheesecake and stuff like that. Yeah. So do not use this. But again, wash it because we're already using this. Let's not grab more flour. Lose flour basically means you lose everything. So I'm just going to do this. So also, the links to the person that made this recipe are also in the description. So if you guys want to go to the original person's recipe to see if, you know, how she explains it, then just go there. It's fine. So once again, measurements are in the description. Go under. Now we're moving to this. I forgot what this was. Vanilla extract, if I recall. So we're just gonna pour this in. Oh my god, it smells so good. I could smell this all day. And then we're moving to apple cider vinegar. So I highly recommend that you use apple cider vinegar than just normal vinegar. First of all, it's quite acid and it really helps with the smell because, you know, it enhances the smell, it traps the other smells and then moves them, and then it just lets all the smells go away. It's like a policeman. It traps everyone and he lets them go. So we're gonna put that in there, and we're going to put butter. So if you want, it can be melted butter. It depends on you. So Cindy, that's her name, once again, link in the description below. She says that it's not necessary to have it melted, but if you do, just melt it, it's fine. Put it in the microwave like for 20 seconds per turn, take it out, check, and it's gonna be perfect. So just do that, and it's gonna turn out fine. So once again, just, you know, if you want to, if you don't, it's fine. Just, it has to be softened at least. Just leave it out the day before or leave it a few hours out. Just put it in the microwave for 20 seconds, that's enough, and it's already gonna be softened. So put this in here. Here. We need another spatula. And pour all this out. Alright guys, so like you guys saw a few seconds ago, it's been like an eternity. It's been horrible, but it's good. I finished. I still have a few eggs though, so I was gonna do it with you guys on camera, so you guys can see the beautiful work of making dough. Cause it's beautiful. It's hard and annoying, but it's beautiful. But first we have to spray coconut oil. Well, not spray, but you know, put it on. So I highly recommend you grab like your usual coconut oil, olive oil if you like the taste. It depends on you with olive oil or avocado oil, or you can just use butter. It's perfectly fine. But since we are rushing tonight, well, not tonight. It's in the middle of the morning, but yes, okay, tonight. I'm just gonna spray this really fast. I think I spread too much. And then just, if you like greasy hands, because you're one of those rough kids, okay, I'm not one, but I had to do this. For the sake of kitchen. For the sake of the kitchen. Also, so you don't get your hands stuck with anything. Because you don't want dough on your hands. I mean, sure, I would love eating the dough right now, but I'd rather have my beautiful, yummy cinnamon rolls. So I am going to. Alright, so I was freaking out right now. I hated the thing, but I had to survive with it. So I'm just gonna place this here and grab it with my hand. And just grab it with your hands, put it there. Yeah, good boy. You know, grab the extra things, just place it there. It's fine if like a few things get off, just place it there. It's gonna be perfectly fine. Put this back. Knife. I'm just gonna use this as a knife because I'm too lazy to go get a knife.
So I have over here this beautiful little thingy that I'm going to grab some butter. Yes, some butter. And we're just gonna grab this, and then you're just gonna spread it out because we're gonna use.
I'm addicted to butter. Not actually, but I would love eating it. So I'm done. Like, this is enough. Like, you can use it for the pan when we put this in the pan, or you can just spread this out and when we're doing the glaze. So yeah, we're doing a glaze. A glaze, yes. It's not the that amazing glaze that you're always tasting, but it's very good. And it has nothing to do with any type of donut glaze. I've tried to do it like with my own stuff that tastes like donuts, like every now and then, and I've seen YouTubers do it with like these amounts, with these stuff. They say it doesn't actually taste like the Krispy Kreme thing, but it's very similar. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't taste like Krispy Kreme this time, because I've really worked. So I'm just gonna put this here, guys. So this is my granulated not sugar thing. I forgot what it's called, sweetener. And I have over here a beautiful amount of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Honestly, I would put more cinnamon, but I don't want to waste cinnamon. So yeah, I know this is delicious, guys. Tell me if it's not delicious. Like, leave in the comments below if you don't like cinnamon, and maybe I'll make a variation to it, and I'll make it with coconut sugar. Oh my god, this smells so good. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix this in. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just have to pour those little particles. So if you guys don't like cinnamon, I believe that you can use the brown coconut sugar, or you can use the swirl brown sugar, which is basically the same thing. Oh my god, I'm spilling a little bit. And now you just start pouring this here. This delicious thing. Don't worry guys if you pour too much, because you just spread it out later. Doing with this, yes. So now, the moment of truth to see if the work I made was actually correct. We are now, according to my techniques and the techniques of Cindy, we are just gonna fold this first part here, like this, and pull back, and then pull that, and that's one of those omelets. And then now all you have to do is carefully lift and roll. Very carefully, you don't want this to break. And here we are, the moment of truth once again. Now what you're going to do is you're going to grab a knife or a spatula with one of those little vortices. I'm grabbing a spatula because I am the lazy boy, and first, I just have to, squeeze over this on that camera because it's really important. And try to move this in. And I don't want you guys to see it, I'm just going to spray a little bit on there, because it's delicious. And I am going to cut it. Now, I should have rolled it up the other way, but since these are much bigger and actually glad, I don't know if it's getting back so you can see. And I'm just going to cut this. Oh my god, this one looks delicious, guys. And actually, I'm going to cut this in two because I do not. Yeah, so this is pretty good. Coming out pretty good, yeah. Pretty good. Guys, if you want more of these delicious videos, remember to subscribe, click on the little notification bell, and leave any comments below of what you want to eat. Seriously, I want you guys to tell me. I'm going to grab one pan over here. I have two, but I'm not actually sure I'm going to need two. Just place your cinnamon roll. So mine came, give me a sec guys. I think I might need another pan. Okay, so I'm done with this part. I'm just gonna pour a bit more butter, and I'm gonna pour the cream cheese in. Just grab the cream cheese and put it in there. You're basically just melting these. So I believe this thing is so good that I would give the glaze a 10 out of 10, and the consistency of this, I give a 9 out of 10. The only reason I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10 is because you can feel that it's kind of like mushy. It's not exactly the same, but it's pretty similar. But I love it. I'm just gonna bring another one. Everybody in my family is going to have to literally just go into a bank to rob these. These are my treasure now. This is my treasure. I love this. Bye guys. Hopefully see my next video. Subscribe. Click the notification bell and see you next time.